Hey, it's Steve Vasquez, and I just want to give you a quick tip on what I did to resolve the issue I had with the RB-DMX1 running with my DJM2000 Nexus setup. For the mobile gigs, I have the DJ-SX2, and the RB-DMX1 works well. It just doesn't have the full functionality of all the lights that I have. I have lasers, they're not supported. I have moving heads, and the moving heads work well. The only problem is you don't have any functionality of the gobos, the prism, and the focus. So it looks like your show is just a standard, using standard wash heads. Kind of disappointed by that, and I just don't like the way it looks. But here's the RB-DMX1. I have sound switch that actually supports the laser lights, the moving heads, and all its functionality with the gobos, the prisms, and the focus. But it doesn't. I think the RB-DMX1 just does a better job at scripting and macroing the music automatically. The sound switch will involve a little bit more setup. I think once I fully understand it, I think it just it'll give you more fine tuning. But the RB-DMX1, you want to plug it in, analyze your tracks. It does a good job at creating light shows. So that's where I think the RB-DMX1 has its strengths. But sound switch functionality, it blows the RB-DMX1 away. Now, just so you know what I've experienced, and it's an issue that Pioneer is well aware of, is that when you're running record box in lighting mode and you load a track, what happens is it acknowledges the one track, but when you switch over, it's not going to continue. The lights just stop because it's just, it has no control of the crossfader. Excuse me. So if I'm playing this track and the light show's going, and there's the script of the light, so it should switch to red. Now you can see that the lights are moving. And if the second I were to switch to this other track, let me just quick mix. Now see, if I hit this stop, the lights do nothing. My light show is not doing anything. See, the lights aren't doing anything. But there is a solution for that, especially for me, a situation, and I'm hoping that this will help other users out there that has the same setup. You can actually MIDI map buttons to switch your crossfader, and it's actually very simple to do. So I'm gonna go here and hit MIDI, and I've already selected my DJM2000, and I am going under lighting, and I'm going to add select deck 1, and I'm going to hit the learn button and assign it to this button on the mixer, which is deck 2. Alright, so you can see it actually mapped that button, and I'm going to add deck select 2. You see it's not MIDI out, there's no assignment yet, so I'm going to hit learn. It's already selected, and I'm going to select deck 3. That's pretty much it. Now, the only thing that you have to worry about, you can see now that the lights immediately, once it learned that button, the lights immediately started to work. So now, when you switch back, or you're switching, mixing between your songs, here. I'm just going to switch real quick. See, now I'm going to hit this button. I just switched the deck. I can stop this deck, and the lights are still going. Anyway, I thought I'd share that because it's been a nightmare for me. I just felt like I wasn't getting the full functionality of the interface. When it did cost, it's not cheap. So hopefully this will help out any of other people. And if you like what you saw, what I mentioned, shoot a comment, hit the like page or the like button. Anyway, Steve Vasquez with a quick tip. Thanks.